Hello fellow train fans, Benton's Castle here. So you're probably wondering why I'm on Train Simulator today. Well, the reason is right in front of you. I've been so looking forward to this pack ever since it was first released. It first announced in July, and because the original Warship, which was this, was only made by Iron Horse House and Mesh Tools, but they're all gone now. But they've released a brand new model of it, which absolutely looks amazing. And of course got coaches, which are basically the same Mark 1 coaches you'll find in any other DLC, so probably won't go over them, but I'm so excited to drive this. I'm going to start driving it right now, so I'm just going to put the F3 HUD because I use the keyboard controls on this game. So I'll talk to you about it while we get moving. So let's open the doors, let the passengers board. There we go. Oh, the coaches actually have wooden insides on the doors, which is quite nice. That's quite a neat feature because usually they'll just be normal. Oh, well, I heard them close. That was a nice closing sound. Okay, let's get going. Oh, no, out of the way sign. Let's get going. What's the horn sound like? Hang on. It's alright. It sort of glitched a little bit there because it was lagging, but let me try it again. Yeah, it does that. It does sort of sound like a warship in a way. Right, I'm going to get moving now, so I don't know if we turn the headlights on. There we go. Notch 1. I know how to drive diesels, so they're quite easy, so here we go. There we go. The horn is alright. I mean, it does sort of sound like a warship. What does it sound like? There we go on the outside. Oh! Oh, that sounds beautiful. That sounds perfect for a warship anyway. Right, so I'll get started with the talking about this. So hello castles over there. So this pack, the warship here, is included with the Western Hydraulics pack, which was originally, was going to be, everyone thought it was just going to be some IHH mod port overs, which was usually the case of the old 52 and the old 35, but they're completely different models. I believe the person that modelled these is Bossman Games, who's the guy who made the S15, and is currently working on the new Black 5, which I'm so looking forward to, because I love the Black 5. Even though I'm a Great Western fan myself, as you can tell, I do like the Black 5, because it is a very nice locomotive. Oh, here's a Grange. Oh, there it goes, with a fish train. Yeah, so the pack includes the Class 35 High-Mech, which is in BR Blue and BR Green, which is very nice. Includes this, the Class 42 Warship, in BR Maroon, BR Green and BR Blue, and finally includes the Class 52, which is included in BR Desert Sand, BR Maroon and BR Blue, which is quite cool. So, all in all, it does include a lot of liveries in this pack, and that wasn't really the case of the old portovers. The old 35 only include BR Green, while the original 52 only include BR Maroon. And it wasn't until Ultra Powers made a sound pack and the reskin pack on DB Simulation made by Matthew Wilson, then the 52 had variety, and most recently the 35 Hamac had a reskin pack on Vulcan Productions. But this pack, as well as including the new Warship, which I've been waiting for so long for, it also has the new proper liveries on the other two, which is really nice. Also, just notice the coaches actually have the Steam Sound Supreme sounds, which is quite nice. I like it how the coaches are nice and shiny as well. That's quite nice. Let's go in the cab. I don't know if that's normal, but I can still hear the same sound inside the cab. It's not faded away or anything, which is kind of weird. I'm going to look in the cab though. Wow, they did a lot of detail on this cab. Oh, there we go. Let's hit the notes. Let me notch it up a bit. There we go. Right, so let me look in the details. So we've got, I believe that's a fire extinguisher. Can't really read that. Can I go on the other side? Hang on. Yeah, I can. There we go. What does that say? The fire extinguisher is of the CCC carbon type, which is not used when you operate in confined space. It's a gas given off is harmful. The extinguisher used open all windows, doors, and ventilators, keep them open for as long as possible. So this is a old fire extinguisher, I guess, because this bit, I think you turn that or push it down, and then that is the handbrake. I don't know what key for the handbrake is on the keyboard, but that's fine. They did a lot of detail in this though. You can see the dials moving here. You see that? Got 100 there, you got 0 there, you got these switches. You got these windows. Did they open? Oh, hang on. Oh! Oh! That actually makes a proper sound. Hang on. I love that. It opens and you have like a little whooshing noise when it opens, and then when you close it, it makes a nice slamming noise. That's really nice. That's a really nice feature. So what are these? These are that's the exhaust cab light. Where's the cab light? There. Well, it's not exactly that bright. Well, I guess it's daytime, so it doesn't really matter. You got anti-slip. That's actually quite a nice feature. I haven't tried that. Instrument lights. I guess it only works well at night time. Goods passenger switch. Oh! What is it on that right now? I can't tell. I'd rather not press it because I'm worried the train might mess up or something. So that's the horn. Yeah, that's nice. And then we've got start. I don't want to press those. I don't want the train stopping. That's the power handle. Oh, there we go. There's the second changeover. You got the vacuum brake. I think that's the. Yeah, that's the AWS. Yeah, this has AWS, so you might have to be careful. What are these? That's switch. These are switches. I don't know what they do because they aren't. Oh, there we go. Train classification indicator. Ooh, that's new. Lights viewed from outside of locomotive. Marker lights. So you can put on marker lights. Red marker light. White. Is that on? Yeah, it's on. At the front. You see that? That one right there. At the bottom. That's pretty cool. And the red one. And there's the red one. And then this. You can turn all of them off. Or turn all of them on. Which is quite cool. There we go. So we're rocketing along. Oh, the game's frozen. We're rocketing along at about 44 miles an hour. Which is quite fast. Let me try the window on this side. Oh, sorry, I just love that noise. That is such a nice noise. I just love the slamming noise. I'm just addicted to it. It's just that detail that actually bothered to actually make the window sound like a window. They don't do that in other add-ons, you know. Oh, there's another train over there. It's gonna take, it says initial navigation is 17 miles, so it should take quite a while. Hopefully this video isn't too long though, because I'm trying to make this a quick video. Can you open the door? Oh my god! You can actually open the door. Does it show on the outside? Oh my god, no way. That is amazing. The door actually stays open from the outside, and it makes a proper noise as well. Oh, hello. That's the hall class. That is so good. That is such a good feature. Oh, I don't want to leave it open. Come on, close. There we go. You can do it the other one, I think. Yeah, that is such a good feature. The windows and the doors, they make actual sounds. Does the window stay open? It does! The window stays open as well. That is so good. Oh my, this Bossman Games needs to be a proper developer on this game. Well, he already is, to be honest. But he definitely beats Dovetail Games for quality. I mean, this is amazing. Oh my, look at that! I haven't seen the fans actually move. Look at that. That's amazing. Oh, we got Hermes. Hermes. I don't want to say Hermes, that's bad. People have that, I don't want to make fun of that. That's Hermes actually really bad. So, we're coming into Exmouth. I'm not going to stop though, because this is a Plymouth Express. So I'm only going to go non-stop to Newton Abbot. I'm not stopping anywhere. I have to stay for the speed limit though, so... I believe there is a way you can toggle headboards, but I'm afraid if I try that, it might mess up the train. So I'm going to try that. I'm just try it. Usually on Steam locos, it's Control 6, I believe. Control 6? No, it's not Control 6. Control 7. Control 8. No, it doesn't seem like it's doing anything. Control 1. Oh, Control 1 turns on that headlamp. Control 2. Control 3. No, Control 3 doesn't do anything. Control 4, no. Control 5, no. Okay, it doesn't do anything. I don't know what button for the, oh, the game's frozen. Hopefully it didn't crash. Good. Please don't crash. I don't want it to crash again like it did last time. This is the first time I've actually driven this. It's the first time I've actually put it into the game and driven it. Because I literally just bought it today when I've recently heard about it being released Friday. And I just see, you know what, I just had to do a video on this. Right, we're going to watch the train go by. Let me get that HUD off. That's so good. Oh, looks like we got another, I think that's a Grange. I can't tell the difference between a Grange and a Hall from a distance, that's the problem. No, yeah, it's a Grange. I can tell when I see the tender. Well, there it goes. With the nice colic coaches. Let's put the HUD back on because I want to know what speed I'm doing. Doing 52. Let's increase a bit more. What about the wipers? Oh, nice. The wipers work. They have a nice little squeak sound. That's nice. I like that. Hold on, the thing's getting stuck on. Bling. What's this? That's another horn. Ah, I see how it works. You can see the little thing. There's like two buttons, and when you pull it, it hits that button which creates the air for the first horn, and then the other one for the second one. That's nice. I can't see it on here, but I didn't know the second person. It's not a fireman because it's not a steam train. I didn't know the second person had a horn lever for himself on this train. Oh, just notice we're on the water trough. Don't need to refill water because we're not a steam engine, so we don't have much to worry about. Just looking around. What are these on the ceiling? I guess they're just bolted on bits. Hang on, what are these? Oh my, these are sun deflectors. That's really nice. So if the sun's right there, it won't blind your eyes when you put this down. But they both go down. Yeah, they do. Wow, that's really nice. What's this at the top? I can't see what that is. Don't know what that is at all. But yeah, I would say this DLC, everyone was going to say, oh no, it's going to be an IHH thing over, but no, as soon as they first saw the first screenshot, which was posted in August, they changed their minds and everyone started getting hyped, including me, for this DLC. And that rhymed. I didn't mean that to rhyme, but this DLC, people would have not bought this DLC if it was not a HH product, but because it's not, it's put loads of effort into it. It's worth the money. It's worth the $11.99, I would say. And people have put loads of photos and scenarios on Steam and Facebook. It's probably one of the people are saying this as one of the best diesel add-ons that Train Simulator has to offer, and I have to agree with them actually on that. So even though the hydraulics in real life aren't that good, the Train Simulator one is definitely better. When the horn isn't doing that. There we go. Oh, I actually heard the bell from the outside. That was quite cool. I thought you could only hear it inside, so at least I'll know when the AWS goes on. It's like, oh, quickly press Q. I haven't actually checked the view in the coaches. Oh, it's a standard view. Bit boring, to be honest. Still got the picture of the castle class there, though. Going on the seawall. First class, apparently we're in. This doesn't feel like first class. Doesn't. Feels like second. Yeah, I'm not going to go in the coaches. Coaches are just basically the same coaches you get for every add-on. The A4, N15, Duchess of Hamilton, Western Lines of Scotland, Woodhead Line. All those coaches are exactly the same, just in different liveries. The only difference is these have sounds, which is fine, I think, for the outside view. Looks like we're coming through Starcross right now. Oh, here we go. Got a castle class. I got the castle class sound pack from Steam Sound Supreme. So it sounds so good with the castle class. So we've got about 10 miles over. We've done 7 miles in about 15 minutes, which is good timing really. So this video should only be about 30 minutes, maybe half an hour. Because, yeah. So I'm just checking all the dials again. That's pretty nice. RPM is 1,300, I think that is. You're going about 65 miles an hour. I'm not looking at that, I'm looking at the thing. I only have that up so I know where the speed limits are, because I don't want to be like, oh no, I missed the speed limit. And also I have that up so I can see that just in case I miss the AWS, and also so I know how fast I'm going, because the thing at the top there, it does tell you how fast you're going, but it's not really that helpful, just saying. I only have this up when I'm driving a diesel and a steam train. Well, yeah, so I have the HUD on, but I don't use the HUD. I use the keyboard. I only use the HUD so I know where I am, especially in scenarios, because I will miss things all the time on scenarios. I do apologise about the frame rates, but well, it's not that bad now actually. Just sometimes you get the game like loads in random objects in front of you, like that bridge I saw. It was green a minute ago. That means it was loading it in. It's when it loads in stuff in the distance, that's when it has the random lag spikes, which is quite annoying. So we're going through Dawlish Warren right now. I believe there is 2 warships that are preserved. One of them is currently being overhauled, one is in service. I don't know where the one in service is, but I do remember seeing it on the Worth Valley at one point. Now that's quite fast. I mean, it's a diesel, it is fast for it is faster than a steam train. Maybe not as fast as the castle class. So there's the Panya. I love the Panyas. The only thing though is I wish the Panyas had more liveries. But you can get one from Steam Sound Supreme, which I just remembered right now at this moment. I will get that at some point. I do have more liveries actually. Chris Wilson made some liveries on his website. I managed to get them, but his website shut down unfortunately, so I can't like re-download them. So that means I have to stick with the ones that I have. Okay, we're coming near to Dawlish itself, which is probably the best place to see Steam specials. But this isn't a steam train, it's a diesel. During the 1950s. Which is kind of weird to be honest, because they didn't really enter service until the 60s, but it's alright I guess. It's close enough to the 60s. Steam trains are still around in the 60s, so it's fine. Also, I just noticed the crew in the cab are the ones used in on this route, Riviera in the 50s. You've got both drivers. It's something new to them because they'll usually spend most of their time on steam trains. Okay, let's test out the brakes. Lap. Service. Oh, I love that delay. When you put the throttle in forward, it doesn't like immediately power up. It has like a 3-second delay. Oh, there goes the train. Oh, lag spike. Oh, I think there's another castle class over there. So James Mill. Oh, here we go, in the tunnel. Oh, come on! Don't do that. There we go. Nice echo in the tunnel. Bit loud, but not as loud as when Rhys Davies went in the tunnel. It was literally death after that. No, don't do that. I don't like it when the horn lags like that. It's my game which is... It's the lag that's the problem, really. Ah, I've tried every single time and it always does that. That's fine though. It's usually when I'm recording when it does that though. When I don't record it usually works fine. This game usually does about 30 frames per second, but it's gone down to 15. Right. Let's try again. There we go. I don't think it makes a difference if you have the window open or closed to hear stuff. It doesn't really make a difference for me. Oh, sorry. That was a bit of a burp. I don't usually burp. We've got 6 miles left. It's only been 20 minutes, so I think we'll get there. I would say we'll get there in about 10 more minutes. I would say, because of course we'll need to stop at the platform and slow down. Well, here we go. We've got a another castle class. I love seeing castle class. It's not on freight though. It doesn't really look that glamorous on freight. Freight. That's what I meant to say. That's Uptor Castle. There it goes. I love the sound it makes though. Castle class sound pack is definitely the best. Let me put the throttle down a bit because we're coming through Teignmouth, which I actually made a model of the station in Roblox. Unfortunately though, yeah, someone hacked it and stuff happened. So that's why I don't really play Roblox as much anymore. The only reason I play Roblox now is because there's a few good games out there that I like playing. Mostly train games like Mind the Gap, Terminal Railway, Steam Age. And also I like playing Miners Haven and other games, but you know. So I'm going to just notice that those lights turn on when you have certain notches up. So you have 0, that white one turns on. When you put in notch 1, the yellow one and the white one go. When you put in notch 2, the yellow one appears back. You put notch 3. I don't think... We're not too fast. Oh, where goes the pannier? Oh, don't do that. Yeah, there we go. I think those lights turn on when, like, it shows you if it's wall slipping or not. I'm not sure. Something to do with that. There goes the warship. Right, we need to get to 75. We've got 4 miles left, so we should... Actually, no, I don't think we'll be in there in 10 minutes. I think we'll be there in about 5 minutes, actually. Because there's only 4 miles left. We should be able to do 4 miles in 5 minutes. Or 6, perhaps. Oh, I just noticed we're speeding. Whoops! If this was a career scenario, I would lose right now, but it's not. Hopefully the signalman or the train conductors will be fine with me just going 0.1 mile an hour over. That's fine. That's fine. Back then it should be fine, really, to be honest. Now it's more strict. Because trains go nearly 125. This is only going about 60. Right. I've pretty much gone through everything about the locomotive. I mean, like, the smoke looks nice. Don't know why it's slightly blue from some angles and it's grey in others. Maybe, I don't know. That's fine. It's not a big deal though. I think it's meant to be blue. The headboards, I still don't know how to do the headboards. I wish I can show you right now, but I just can't remember because I didn't actually look at the manual before I drove this. I was just like, you know what, it's a diesel, I know what I can do. Yeah, I do know what to do, but not the headboards. I didn't know it actually had headboards because I looked at the picture and it had the Cornish Riviera Express. I could have put that on, but I was like, nah, I'm not bothered. It's a pretty nice thing, and the reason with all the liveries included with this definitely makes it something you will play forever instead of just the D1015 or the High Mech where you just have one livery for each and you only play for like a month. I'll definitely keep playing the trains in this add-on for definitely over a year or something because it's very enjoyable. Okay, we're approaching Newton Abbot. We've got 2 miles left. It's a pretty nice add-on, I'm saying these. Give it 9 out of 10. I'll actually, well, no, I'm going to give it 10 out of 10 actually. Because with sounds like that from the windows and the doors, that little detail will definitely put it up to 10 out of 10 instead of 9 out of 10 when I would usually rate a DGT add-on. 10 out of 10, sounds perfect, horn is okay, but everything else about it is amazing. And this is only the Warship as well. I haven't even seen the High Mech or the Western, but I'm not going to do that in the video, otherwise it will be 2 hours long and the thing will say, oh, it's like 10 billion gigabytes and you can't upload it at all. And I don't want that to happen. I want everyone to see this video. Unlike what happened with the last Train Simulator video where it just decided to not upload to YouTube, which was really annoying. Okay, there we go. We're approaching Newton Abbot. We're getting some lag spikes because it's probably loading in the station. I just noticed a problem with this route. What are these doing here? I'm sorry, but I don't know how I didn't notice this in the route, the River Island 50s, but somehow these modern pylons are here. I mean, not these are telegraph poles, they're perfectly fine, but why would they have pylons in the 50s? I don't know how no one has actually come across this before. I haven't seen people say, "Oh, no, it's pylons in the 50s." I mean, like, these Dovetail games, really, Dovetail games. Why pylons? Why couldn't they just remove them? If these weren't here, this would be a perfect route. I would give it a 10 out of 10. Now I'm going to give it 8 out of 10, this route. Not the add-on, not the Warship. The Warship's still 10 out of 10, because it's amazing. Dovetail games should really know better. I mean, they bothered the signals. They're not modern signals, but they didn't bother the pylons. They were like, just leave them in. Just leave the pylons in. It's not like anyone can notice that. It's pretty damn obvious. I like the sound of the brakes. Hopefully I can slow down in time. Oh, here we go. Got a... That's a Grange again. I keep saying Granges all the time. I haven't seen a hall, only once. And the funny thing is I haven't even seen a king. Where's the kings? Well, I guess kings aren't really that good compared to castles. I still don't like those pylons there. Why didn't they remove them? And also, look, it just ends there. It's like, I can't be bothered. I'm just going to leave them there. Sorry, just get really distracted when routes don't really stay up to their standards. That's the only problem with this route. Oh, the sounds are freaking out, but we're almost here, so I can stop the video when we arrive. And it shouldn't freak out anymore. Oh my, we're coming in too fast. Oh, I don't know how trains are allowed to go 45 miles an hour around there. Oh, there we go, we've got another Grange. Granges everywhere. Oh, emergency! I tried braking in time, but nah. I was, you know what, emergency. There we go. Oh, nice braking sound. So that was the Warship, and oh, hello Bristol. It's quite a nice add-on. As I said, 10 out of 10, definitely. Still don't know about the blue smoke though. I think that's not really a big deal though. It's a very nice add-on. I will hopefully try and find out how to get the headboards to work. Oh, lag spike. Wondering which engine is quick start. So yeah, there we go. So I end this video here before the game automatically goes back to the menu. So thank you for watching. Definitely get this add-on if you have £11.99 in your wallets or anything. So yeah, thanks for watching and see you guys in the next video. Bye.